every day, that's that dedication. Never sober, always high, that's that levitation. This shit get me where I'm going, that's that transportation. Niggas try to hold me back, that's that desperation. This shit go straight to my head, that's that education. Niggas asking all these questions, that's investigation. Wanna know what my next move, that's anticipation. Had to cut that bitch off, that's that cancellation. I was smoking the day I got off of probation. I stay rolling up them stenos, bro, that's duplication. Got so much money in my pocket, I'm a gas station. Got so much loud in my blunt, this a gas station. Roll me up an eighth, I need some inspiration. Roll me up an eighth, I need some motivation. Only thing I hate about drugs is the preparation. I ain't got no patience with my medication. I ain't got no patience with my medication. I ain't got no patience with
for the cheddar, 97, I was Cincinnati, rockin' coochie sweater, yeah. Rockin' coochie sweater, yeah. I was rockin' coochie, yeah. I could never put my trust in fuck niggas. In God I trust, and that's what's up, nigga. Last year was big, but I'ma do it bigger. I'm thinking about this money while I'm breaking down a swisher. Catch me in the 8, getting money with Goody Mob. I'm icy as fuck, nigga, who you gon' rob? Glizzy with a switch. Dump a nigga in the dish just for talking shit and acting like a bitch. Pussy ass niggas better stay the fuck out my way. Always trying to flex, but ain't got shit to say. I'm not impressed. My life is a whole movie, but guess on my neck, bitch, watch me do me. Yeah, I shot the sheriff and the deputy too. Come and take a walk with me through the Detroit Zoo. Bitches everywhere, there's niggas everywhere, and everybody got a gun and don't nobody care. Fuck up, so I can blow the fuck up. Niggas stay in your own lane, I won't let the fuck up. Yeah, you see the truck with the peanut butter guts, that's some jelly and bread. And now you got a lunch 165 pounds and not pack a punch. I see some niggas in the bunch here acting like punks. You gon' buckle up, dog, if we knuckle up. I'm with them Joy Road niggas, so ain't no running up. I grind better, I do it for the cheddar, 97, I was in Cincinnati rockin' coochie sweater. Cheddar 97, I was in Cincinnati rockin' coochie sweater, yeah. I was rockin' coochie sweater, yeah. I was
Looking at these girls, I know I found no one, but I can't make my move, cause I'm too heavy on it. Drinking Doja, I've been sipping on. Drinking Doja, getting tipsy on. Drinking Doja, feeling really good, yeah. Looking at these girls, I know I found no one, but I can't make my move, cause I'm too heavy on it.
I'll take shots at the house, I'll take shots in the car. High, smoke ganja till I can walk to the stars. I walk in the bar now, smelling like a skunk in here. Shots at the bar, everybody more than drunk in here. Bartender, how about another round on me? This bitch is in my ear, talking about going down on me. And I'ma let her, then dick her down until she's sound asleep. 10 fingers, 10 toes, whoa, you can count on me, I'll come through. But I'm drunk and I'm blunted. I know you don't care because I know that you want it. I'll take you down and see if you can run it, run it. I know you have a man and you know I have a woman. I won't tell if you don't tell. If they don't know, then they won't care. No, they won't care, no. I love Ciroc and White Widow, marijuana. Don't play with my drink and my drink and my ganja.
Drinking Doja, I've been sipping on. Drinking Doja, getting tipsy on. Drinking Doja, feeling really good, yeah. Looking at these girls,
so Scotty beam me up. But there's a genie in my liquor bottle, bottoms up. Said I got 3 wishes, but that's not enough. So we gon' get some more drink, get some more drink, get even more drunk. You know what else we need? We gon' get some more weed, get some more weed. MFA, come get high on me. Las Vegas in the suite, how would you like to come up to the room? Have an extra key, yeah, I know I'll see you soon. Take your ass up to the moon, get you lost, leave you there. Party at Planet Hollywood, and I'll meet you there. That look in your eyes, I know you know the deal. You say that you're too faded, and I know just how you feel from the drinking ganja.
I've been sipping on, getting tipsy on, feeling really good. Yeah, looking at these girls, I know I found no one, but I can't make my move 'cause I'm too heavy on this.
I'm riding in, feeling plenty blazed. I've been smoking all day, maintaining the days. I mix them up, a couple different strains. Blueberry, Cali Gold, super silver haze. Things are looking up as I catch the gaze of a cutie peeping me from across the way. Enchanting like a gypsy when she winks her eye at me. She got me trapped, eyes locked, got me thinking she's the one for me. My mind is saying go up too, I'm stuck from all this Henny though. I bet ya I could get up in it with 2 more shots of Cuervo. I know it cause she's showing me that booty with no panties on. No thong, I wanna get up but I can't. I'm long gone, lost to the bubbles in the zone. It's on, lighting up the bubble, now I'm blown. Seeing everything in doubles, trying to hook up with some trouble, but the drinking ganja strong.
Drinking ganja, I've been sipping on, getting tipsy on, feeling really good. Yeah, looking at these girls, I know I found no one, but I can't make my move 'cause I'm too heavy on this.
A spliff is a spliff is a spliff.
Well, I'm just saying, if we got it, we might as well roll it up, right?
It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas. About to put me on my ass. Star, you about to roll something?
Yeah, I'm about to roll something.
If you about to roll something? Yeah, I'm about to roll. It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas. About to put me on my ass. If you about to smoke something? Yeah, I'm about to smoke something. Star, you about to smoke something?
Yeah, I'm about to smoke something.
What's this about alone? Only if it's grown in the field or in your home. 360, that's my zone. 336 was my home. And now we on our own. 702 in it, doing it like we grown. Son, watch your tone. We pebbled and stone. Like Madden, I'm gone. Now tell me I'm wrong. Mary and a cigarette thong. A bong. You only got 5, then you gon' be alone. No, we smoke till it's gone. Pass the Dutchie, cabron. It's 1 of the 2-ish. You should come along. We cannabis strong. Teacher and my chong. Chalice, a spliff, piece, pipe, or the bong, or the gas mask. A few spliffs and something pretty playing grab ass. We in the back bumping last math class. You get 16 and 1. We puffing and passing now. Who got the rum? It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas. About to put me on my ass. Star, you about to roll something?
Yeah, I'm about to roll something.
If you about to roll something? Yeah, I'm about to roll. It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas. About to put me on my ass. If you about to smoke something? Yeah, I'm about to smoke something. Star, you about to smoke something? Yeah, I'm about to smoke something.
Legalized, you're a champion, eagle eye, we the lions. Upright stance, but non-compliant, we get high in. Most environments we reside in, bored naughty. So it's in the line and in the lines when we emote through Mike Sears, turn to believers. We the underdogs, now we the overachievers. We the catalog, why would you leave it to beavers? This ain't catalogs for cereals, no tigers here. No backwoods, but to each his own. Carolina's own, smoking on that Vegas grown. I'm Atlanta zoned, Red Rock, Appalachian Mountain stoned. Shout outs to everyone smoking alone. I'm glad you decided to participate. Let me use these last few bars to precipitate. Use the magic herb to meditate and elevate. We not Diddy endorsed, but we puff.
It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas. About to put me on my ass. Star, you about to roll something?
Yeah, I'm about to roll something.
If you about to roll something? Yeah, I'm about to roll. It's like puff, puff, pass. You got that Rachel or that gas, about to put me on my ass. Shift, you about to smoke something? Yeah, I'm about to smoke something. Star, you about to smoke something? Yeah, I'm about to smoke something. If you need a shoulder to cry on, ooh yeah, I'll be right there. Hey. I'll be right there. Hey. Say I can help you solve your problem. Ooh yeah, I'll be right there. Hey. I'll be right there. Yeah, yeah. She's my one true love. The only thing in my life. I said a man can't breathe without her in my life. When you hurt, I hurt. If it is just not right, I gotta make sure you're good, so I can sleep through the night. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. If you need a shoulder to cry on, ooh yeah, I'll be right there. Hey. I'll be right there. Hey. Say I can help you solve your problem. Ooh yeah, I'll be right there. Hey. I'll be right there. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I can feel your soul. If he touches you, my niggas roll. Feel the fire from my Draco. Swiss cheese, the whole vehicle. About my bitch, I might murder you. Go psycho like no nigga know. She's beautiful and faithful. Take a nigga life when I say so. Oh, stacking up my pesos. All about that dolo. If you need a shoulder to cry on, ooh yeah, I'll be right there. Hey. I'll be right there. Hey. Say I can help you solve your problem. Ooh yeah, I'll be right there. Hey. I'll be right there. Yeah, yeah. So sexy, essential. My heart belongs to you. Yeah, baby girl, it's yours. I'll come walking through the door. And just when you can't take it no more, there's more I have in store. And I'll be here from now on, with that shoulder for you to cry on. If you need a shoulder to cry on, ooh yeah, I'll be right there. Hey. I'll be right there. With that shoulder for you to cry on.
I smoke good, ashing out the window, my nigga. I smoke good, homie, you could keep the pretendo. I smoke good, only if it's loud in this endo. I smoke good, I smoke good, I smoke good, ashing out the window, my nigga. I smoke good, homie, you could keep the pretendo. I smoke good, only if it's loud in this endo. I smoke good, I smoke good. I smoke good.
Better than the rest. When I got the herb, gotta have it in my chest. I used to curb serve, say I smoke cause I'm stressed. Call it bad nerves, but the Buddha had me feeling blessed. Smoke about half of it, you can have the rest. Get another roll, it hit and pass it to me next. If I could've would've overdosed, cause I do the most, but an ounce and a half every day of the best. Smoke against me, there's no contest. Got bomb kush, you ain't even got bomb stress. Got bows, got blunts, got the water bomb. Do your lung exercise, the vaporizer next. Whatever that you need, if I ain't got it, I can get. But if you talking weed, then I got it on deck. You need to come to me, cause the grams all correct. The motherfuckers can't count worth shit. I hit your set and get much respect, cause my crystal kind of colors they ain't touching yet. I sell damn near everything I got, but the moon rock stay tucked and kept. You better cause a grip, but the price all legit, cause the OG zip 160. Now they'll tell a friend who's friend to tell a friend, now all they friends fucking with
I
me.
smoke good. Ashing out the window, my nigga. I smoke good. Homie, you could keep the pretendo. I smoke good. Only if it's loud in this endo. I smoke good. I smoke good. I smoke good. Ashing out the window, my nigga. I smoke good. Homie, you could keep the pretendo. I smoke good. Only if it's loud in this endo. I smoke good. I smoke good. I smoke good.
High till I die, I gotta be. Every single blunt roll properly, because I can't smoke one roll sloppily. So if you can't cut it and gut it, just stop it, please. And don't reach for it. If you rollin' ain't the shit, I do the twist. What you trying to get, joint blunt or a split? Come and get a hit from the nigga with the piff. No C's, no sticks. My weeds is the shit, you'll be addicted. This fluffy as it gets. If you throw it at the wall, then I bet it all sticks. I get it lit, hit the shit, then show you why they call me the raw dog nigga. Fronts in the stage, I call y'all niggas. Then get it raised in maul y'all niggas. All y'all niggas? All y'all niggas. THAN, what I call y'all niggas. Them hoe ass niggas, sum up all y'all niggas. Them fans over there, cover all y'all niggas. I ain't playing no more, fuck all y'all niggas. Cause I got a 4 pound that'll stall y'all niggas. Pass your pockets down, take all y'all figures. Then use your petty cash, buy all my
I smoke
swishes.
good. Ashing out the window, my nigga. I smoke good. Homie, you could keep the pretendo. I smoke good. Only if it's loud in this endo. I smoke good. I smoke good. I smoke good. Ashing out the window, my nigga. I smoke good. Homie, you could keep the pretendo. I smoke good. Only if it's loud in this endo. I smoke good. I smoke good. I smoke good.
Yes, we do smoke good. Excellent, as a matter of fact. We smoke so good that people who say they smoke good see us and realize they don't smoke good. Matter of fact, we smoke amazing. Fantastic, if you will. It's incredible how we smoke. Incredible word. You can consider us superheroes of weed, because we defeat all weed. All weed gets defeated by us. We're the invincible weed. Me and the nigga to my left, comedian Doughboii. What up, nigga? Much. Smoking good. Big fat ass. Tell you to roll a nice fat. It's about a gram and a half. Yes, today's episode is sitcoms. We're going to talk about sitcoms. Some of our favorite sitcoms. Some that were on that maybe not all of us liked for whatever reason. But before we go any further, let's bring on our favorite panelists onto the show here, starting with the person that was in here first. This young lady here. If she was on a sitcom, I believe it would be Three's Company. He'd be the hippie friend. Give it up for Miss Flower from Facebook. What up, Flower?
Hey, good evening.
How are you doing today?
I'm sleepy today.
You're sleepy today. All right, then. Well, don't be too sleepy.
I'm sleepy today, and I'm supposed to be physically in one place, and I am not there, so I
You
don't
should
know.
smoke some pot. Pot gets you there.
But I'm here, so
Now, this next guy I'm going to bring on here, he's an excellent crooner. And his favorite dance, excuse me, is for some strange reason the mashed potato and the Charleston. And if he was on a sitcom, it would be MASH. Give it up for my friend and yours, Mr. Captain James Caldera. What's up, buddy?
Oh,
Yeah, I said MASH.
Mash?
MASH. He would be on MASH.
Yeah. I can see it.
He would definitely be on MASH. Myself personally, if I was on a sitcom, I don't know. I would like to be like on Mork and Mindy. I want to be Mork's black friend. Mork. Yeah.
Black
yeah.
friend.
His black friend, yeah. I'd be the one teaching him jive and shit. Teach him the ways. And I'd get him high too. That would have been a funny episode. Mork from work, stoned. That would be funny. Bro, this be stoned, but hey, call that nigga Orson again, bro. Call that nigga Orson again. I like him. He's funny. Maybe he probably wouldn't like me, and that would be a problem. Because I'd be the only black dude on the show, so it was racist. She just doesn't like it because I get more high all the time. We go sit in his egg and hotbox his egg. Get loaded. What about you, nigga? What sitcom would you be on if you were to be in a sitcom? He's not show focused yet. All right, ask it again. What sitcom would you be on if you were to be on a sitcom? If you were to be on. Good for strokes. Yeah, who would you be?
I'd be on with other black friend.
You'd be another black friend? I feel like you'd be the gooch.
What show?
Different strokes.
Okay.
I think you'd be the gooch. Remember they never found out who the gooch was? I think they had one more season. Just be the gooch. And he turned out to be Arnold's friend. He was like, I just want to be friends. I'm sorry I bullied you. I didn't know your family was this dope. Speaking of sitcoms, figured I'd show us a quick little short. This is one of my favorite sitcoms right here of all time. MASH is my number one favorite sitcom. But this shit right here, this company had a special kind of comedy.
Okay, Chrissy, I'll get in the tub with you, then we can get it on.
Next to me, I'll show you what to do.
This isn't exactly the first time I've ever done this.
Maybe so, but girls are better at this than boys.
Come on, Chrissy, a little less talk and a little more action, okay?
Okay, you do your part, I'll do mine. I don't think it'll reach.
Right, which book is that
First
right
not,
now?
you've got to unfold it first.
Mr. Furley? Mr. Furley, what are you doing?
Never mind what I'm doing. What are they doing?
Nothing.
Oh, don't give me that. I heard. Rub-a-dub-dub, come hop in my tub. I heard all of
You heard all of what?
What is going on in here?
Yeah, I was just asking you. How'd you get your clothes on so fast?
What?
What? Don't act so innocent. I know what's what. But how'd you get your clothes on so fast?
Excuse me. What is he talking about?
I don't know.
Rub-a-dub-dub, come hop in my tub.
What are you talking about?
Jack, are you gonna help me? I know.
Aha! How'd you get your clothes on so fast?
What?
Another innocent. I know what you were doing.
Putting up a shower curtain?
That's right. You're.
Oh.
Yeah, as you can see, that's why it's one of my favorite sitcoms of all time. It was just funny, man. Like, I know you watched Three's Company, but we talked about it. Anybody else like Three's Company? It was good. It was a good show. It wasn't wholesome at all. It was just legitimately funny. Like the sexual innuendos that went nowhere, like all that shit was like that was all funny shit. And also, of course, two of the baddest bitches on TV during the late 70s and mid 80s.
Yeah.
Susanna Summers and fucking damn it, what's the other girl's name? Donna something. Can't remember what her real name is, but yeah, them bitches was fine. It's fine. That's how I found. That's where I got my love for brunettes. I mean, a little slim thick chick with a short brunette hairstyle. I was all over that shit. Which one did you watch on a regular basis, James?
What sitcom did I watch regularly?
Yeah, like what was one that you just did not miss? Like came home from school or whatever, or right before you went to bed.
I had several growing up that I fucking watched almost on a daily basis.
Well, let's hear it.
I'm trying to swallow my food, man. Give me a second.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm anxious for showtime. That's all.
MASH, but it was reruns. But that's fine because MASH.
Right.
MASH, Law and Order, the original.
Okay.
ER.
All right.
Fucking Golden Girls. I watched Golden Girls.
Yeah.
It's fucking funny as hell.
Who didn't watch Golden Girls? And that's like you hear guys say that they like Golden Girls, and they'll be like, "Yeah, I watched." Like, dude, don't be ashamed that you watch Golden Girls. That shit was dope, man. That was my introduction to Betty. Actually, yeah, that was my official introduction to Betty White.
Ah, yes, the woman literally older than sliced bread.
Yes. Now, yeah, she's the oldest. Well, is she still alive? She's still alive, right?
No, Betty White did.
She died.
Just passed away a couple days before her 100th birthday last year.
But still does not change the fact that she was literally older than sliced bread.
True. And you know what's dope about Betty White? And I don't want you to continue because you're naming off some bangers there. You know what else was dope about Betty White? You can go ahead and say it. To her dying day, that bitch still had the fucking comedy fucking, like, she still had it. She was still funny as shit. She was on a show before her passing. And it wasn't even about her, but she stole the show. She was just funny as fuck. What else you got?
Fucking one show I used to catch every weekend on Nick at Night when it came on. Fucking the original black and white I Dream of Jeannie.
Buddy boy. Okay, we're gonna pause it. We're gonna talk about Jeannie for a second. We gotta talk about I Dream of Jeannie for a second. And one of my favorite women to watch on that show, which I did like. I had
and Bewitched.
Yeah, that was my next one. I was gonna already say I had a thing for fucking Jeannie. I thought she was the finest thing on television. And also the chick from Bewitched was hot as fuck too. She was fine too. She was like regular Lady Fine. She had like regular hair. She had that cool little figure and shit. She wasn't like Jeannie was like sexy as shit. This lady was just fine. So hell yeah. Did you watch I Dream of Jeannie?
Every once in a while.
Yeah. How about you, Flower? Did you watch I Dream of Jeannie? I think Flower will sleep on us.
Flower smoked too much.
Go Flower. All right, well, yeah, I like Genie. I thought that show was pretty dope. I really liked the whole, like, you know what I'm saying, how she was like not really like well looking for like aware, you know what I'm saying? Like she was still kind of like not knowing shit, but at the same time like she was still hip. I don't know, it was like weird, like that second season when she was realizing that she was falling for Tony, you know what I mean? When she realized she was falling for for her master, she was falling for him and shit. And she would go like out of her way to like do shit to help him out and stuff like that, even though he didn't want it. So like it was like kind of cool to watch that.
Yeah.
For I guess it was like 6 seasons or something like that.
I think so.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's find out. But Bewitched was dope too.
Oh, since we're on the topic of sitcoms with magic, Charmed. Not early Charmed, later Charmed, when after Rose McGowan joined the crew.
I'm kind of more of a fan of early Charmed because it kind of got a little too ridiculous for me.
Later on, yeah. But right when McGowan joined the crew, good shit.
It was kind of a show I just couldn't really get into, you know?
Each their own.
Like with all those magic stuff, like I don't know, it seemed to be like what was it, Charmed, and then there was the one with the guy. What was that dude's name? The dude, the fucking what was that show? Angel, that was that show. And then they even tried to figure out a way to cross over Beauty and the Beast into all that too. I don't know. I couldn't get into it. I just could not get into that show. I don't know. Maybe I was just missing something, you know. And and I also think that was because of my and it was probably because of my life schedule. Like I worked on those days that shows came on and stuff too. Shit. What shows did you watch? Bro? Which little sitcoms did you watch? Not even just coming up, but just period.
I really was into a lot of TV shows, so I got like being more of a teenager, I wanted to kick it outside a lot.
Yeah. Well, that's what I said, not just as a kid coming up, but just in general. It shows that you like even as an adult right now. Like, it's a sitcom that you
all the black ones.
Okay, which ones? all the black ones. Really? All the black ones.
What's happening? Good Times.
Good Times is my shit. Good Times, like MASH, had a little bit of everything in it for you. There was a lot of comedy in there. There was some heartfelt shit. It even touched on religion for you. Like one of my favorite episodes is Black Jesus. That was a great episode right there. But the episode that I will always cry on, no matter what, when James died.
I mean, he really didn't die, but
Yeah, you know, I'm
they
just
just
saying.
they took him
Yeah,
out
that's
the
what I mean. Yeah, that's the character. Yeah. And I Dream of Jeannie was on television from 1965 to 1970. So 5-6 seasons. Yeah. Oh yeah. And another one I watched coming up, and I used to watch it like
I even watched a couple white ones. Silver Spoons.
Silver Spoons was the shit.
Saved by the Bell.
Yeah. Saved by the Bell was cool until probably like the last season.
Yeah.
Or was it the last season, or maybe just that last season, because all the kids were different. There was, like
all the old cast left by the last season. Nobody original left on the crew at that point.
Was it Screech still there? No, Screech left too, huh?
Oh, Screech left too.
Yeah,
Screech was one of the first 5 to leave.
Zach Morris, yeah, no, he was gone too. Yeah, matter of fact, he was gone by the end of the last season. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, like midway he left.
Screech, Zach, Slater, all them fuckers were gone.
And the only one that, I think the only one that actually did anything outside of television is what was the tall one's name? She did that show Stripper. Is that what it was called?
Oh fuck! What the hell was her name? To Google.
Y'all did some big right after Saved by the Bell.
I mean, like what though?
Zach was in a couple more sitcoms.
Well, yeah, no, they all did. I'm talking outside of television, not outside of the show, outside of television. Period.
Well, we don't know what they did outside of television. They don't never tell us about that. We definitely don't know what they did outside of television.
Okay, so Dustin Diamond. Now we know he got in a little bit. I don't know if he got in trouble, but he had his name in the media in a negative light for doing that porno shit. Let's see, Mark Paul Gosselaar.
Yeah, he did movies. Shit.
Tiffany Thiessen. She did a lot of TV movies, made for TV movies and Lifetime shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like she had a show after that, like also. Elizabeth Berkley, like Voorhees.
Yeah, y'all been special shit. Y'all did movies and shit.
Leah Remy was on Saved by the Bell.
Who?
Leah Remy, the chick from fucking King of Queens.
Mm-hmm.
Who was she on? Elizabeth Jessie Stanley. Yeah, that's the one. Elizabeth Berkley. She did the show. She did that fucking stripper.
Yeah, they all did something good.
Oh,
Lark Voorhees. He was fine as shit.
King of Queens is what reminded me. Fucking more sitcoms from the golden age. Fucking Roseanne.
Oh yeah.
Home Improvement.
Classic. Both classics. Both classic. Both classic because first of all, Roseanne, the show Roseanne, it was very hip.
It was Roseanne fucked herself all kinds of shit.
You say what?
Roseanne fucked herself all kinds of shit, talking crazy. Well,
over the years, like it seems to be that Roseanne was her peak. Everything else from that was downhill from her. Downhill, The singing at the
I
fucking.
mean, shit. I literally grew up watching the Roseanne show.
Yeah,
season after fucking season.
like the show. As far as the show went, that show was amazing. Then like you see everybody's. I mean, except for probably the kids, I think. But every adult on that show had a problem. But the biggest surprise to me was finding out that John Goodman was gay. Had been gay the whole time.
Damn, he gay?
Yeah.
Damn, you know.
Yeah, Goodman been dead, bro.
No, he's gay. He died.
Oh, gay. I thought he was dead. My bad.
He came out like at the
I
end of the
didn't
season.
know that.
Yeah, he came out like at the end of the Roseanne. By the time Roseanne was over, he came out the closet.
Damn.
Yeah. But at that point in time, though, his biggest thing that he was being seen on all the time was what? Roseanne. You know what? Seen him on anything else. But after Roseanne, he got a few movie spots, you know.
Oh, he was in a lot of shit after Roseanne.
Yeah, as I was saying, after Roseanne, he was in a ton of shit.
One of my favorite movies, he was in Flight with Denzel Washington. He played the cocaine man.
Yeah.
He's like, bro, I need a cup of water, menthol cigarette, and a roll of paper. He's like, get those three things for me right now, brother. We're going to make this boy feel good. We're going to bring this boy back right now.
He was in another movie where the when he flipped the airplane. No. That's so.
That's Flight. Yeah, that's when he flipped the airplane upside down.
Is that no?
Yeah, that's Flight, nigga. I know my movies, nigga. That's Flight, nigga. When he flipped the airplane upside down, he landed upside down.
No, that was Sully.
No, that was Flight 41. Look it up. Denzel Washington, Flight 41, John Goodman. Yeah, that's when the nigga turned the plane upside down. He landed with the motherfucking shit upside down.
That wasn't that movie, Sully?
No.
Wasn't Sully the one with fucking what's his name? Tom Hanks?
Yeah.
Okay, that wasn't fucking Flight 41. Tom Hanks.
The commercial airline pilot that had to make an emergency landing in the Hudson?
Yeah.
No, he did not flip that plane.
Oh. That's what. Okay, I got. Okay, all right. I'll concede. I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I got my movies confused.
Yeah. Okay. That was good for you for saying that because that's exactly what happened.
Yeah. That's why I was like, did he flip the plane upside down? That's why I was like, flip the plane upside down. I was gonna say and land in the water or some shit like that. Well, both I do. Both of them really happened. Both true stories. Let me have that. They both true stories at least. Oh, I don't know. No, Sully was supposed to. What was that Denzel movie called? I seen it too. That's the only my shit.
What? Flight 41?
Is that what it was called? Yeah, that's when he was all fucked up on cocaine and shit. Yeah.
That's all he did was cocaine. Drink alcohol.
And then smoke weed to get himself straight. To fly. Why am I able to smell this? Flight 41.
Mm-hmm. He pretty much saved the damn entire flight. Only a couple people died, but it was something wrong with the plane. They blamed it on that nigga. So, and he said, he blamed on himself.
Well, yeah, he was because he was loaded too. On top of that, so it was like, was it you or was it the plane?
Well, he got caught up because he opened a bottle of alcohol. He put it in the garbage on the plane. That's where he made his first mistake. If it hadn't been for that part, he would have got away with it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about what was it? Vodka or tequila?
Yeah, vodka. He put that bottle of vodka in the fucking garbage can on the plane. They said, but you know what I'm saying? Then they started talking about another bitch having a drinking problem.
Oh no, it's just called Flight. Yeah, this one.
Well, the number of the flight they was on was 41.
Yeah. Flight was it's a fictional story. Flight was fiction. Well, it was fictional until a couple of months ago.
Even that plane turned over when it hit the runway. He didn't land it upside down.
Yeah,
It turned over when
no,
it
I'm
hit
just
the
talking
runway.
about just, it ended up upside down.
Then it flipped over and caught fire and shit.
Yeah, no, I'm just talking about just the end result is upside down.
Oh yeah, man. Just don't forget, okay? Anything to drink.
Yeah.
Get a gallon of water. Change on hand. Wait, I got change on standby.
Sully was good too, though.
What the fuck I thought? Goddamn internet. Oh, I started downloading something right before I got on the show, and it was telling me 16 hours. I'm like, it's not even breaking 70 gigabytes. Why the fuck is it taking so long? Then I remembered, oh, right, I've got a game running already.
Yeah. That would make sense.
Yeah, so I saved, closed out the game, had paused the download, just restarted it, and now it's reading 57 minutes for a full download.
There you go. That sounds like that. The hell were you downloading?
Battlefield 2042.
Miniature baby porn? Was it miniature baby porn? Miniature baby porn.
He downloaded that miniature baby porn.
Mm. Miniature baby porn?
No, I said Battlefield 2042.
No, he said miniature baby porn. Gotcha. But no, I
If I could reach through the internet and backhand you.
That's just what he said. So now I'm like really trying to put it together. Like,
what the fuck?
Miniature baby porn? Like
No.
little babies?
The
Like,
fuck, bro?
Like babies from midgets? He said it. I wouldn't imagine you downloading I wouldn't imagine you downloading baby porn. I wouldn't imagine. Maybe some hentai shit. Or something. Like here's a tough question. Is there any particular sitcom that we didn't like? That we saw like a couple episodes and was like, yeah, I'm not watching this.
I couldn't stand Days of Our Lives.
I can stand any soap opera. General Hospital, it is shit.
I'm trying to think. What's the one that I used to watch?
Whenever I had to stay home sick from school, my mama would sit me down in the living room with her, and we'd watch her soaps together. She watched Days of Our Lives, as the World Turns, and what the fuck was the other one? There were 3 big ones that she always watched. I can't remember the other one. Anyway, but yeah.
Me
We
and
would,
my
we would watch those up until like 1 o'clock. But oh my god, I could not stand that one.
Oh, she changed the mini skirt to that fucking long dress.
The others I was fine with. It was just that one, just so fucking stupid. Oh my god. Like, how fucking Down syndrome blind retarded do you have to be to not realize this motherfucker is sleeping with that bitch and that bitch is sleeping with that other motherfucker over there to form a triangle? How are you not seeing this?
Oh, they didn't want to see it, man.
Well, too fucking bad. I'm gonna give him a PowerPoint presentation on that shit.
Walking and she leaning. Yeah, she did a whole lot of that.
Learn today.
What about you, though? What's one that you just couldn't stand? That you, first time you watch it, you're like, yeah, I can't do this shit. New, old, whatever.
Well, that's it's this new shit. It's called the devil or some shit, Satan that lives or whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah. 1 minute to that shit, I couldn't do that. This shit's stupid. Number one, it's called the devil. So you know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, this is definitely not what I'm gonna watch or see. You know what I'm saying? But most importantly, it's called the devil. But, yeah, that's about it.
I watched one episode, 2 shows. The first one was Beverly Hills 90210.
I like that show only for the white bitches.
I watched one episode of that show and was like, what the fuck is this supposed to be to me?
This all rich white people problems. This ain't got shit to do with me.
Thank you. I was like, there's no sense in me even watching this. I got to the end of it. I watched the whole thing. I gave it a chance to maybe, show me some type of action adventure. Nope. Legitimately.
It's all rich white people problems.
Rich white kid problems. I was like, yeah, I'm not fucking watching this shit. And the other one was Melrose Place. For the exact same fucking reason.
Of fucking course, you had to go to Melrose Place.
And I watched that first episode because a girl that I was at the time trying to fuck was like, hey, I'm watching the first episode of Melrose Place in my house. You want to come over and watch it? I said, in my head, I heard, you want to come over and watch TV until I let you give me some pussy? Yep, I do want to do that. I'll come watch TV with you until you give me some pussy. And I endured that show to the bitter end. And I said it out loud, but I thought I said it to myself. That show was fucking stupid.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, I still hit. She just was, she just was like, well, you're a boy, you're not gonna understand. I'm like, nah, that's not the reason at all. But bad.
I didn't like Happy Days at first. And then it kind of grew on me.
I've always done Happy Days. Like, I don't know if this is maybe I don't know if this is a weird coincidence, but it seems to be anything that Ron Howard was ever in was just a good show. It was good. Then he starts directing, and then when he directs a good shit, you know what I'm saying? You may not have like really dug the subject matter or the specific show or whatever, thing like that, but at the end of the day, it was still good. It did, you know what I'm saying? It did good. And I love Ron Howard ever since he was Opie Taylor.
I got a friend named Sean, who reminds me of that nigga Roger Cunningham and shit. That nigga remind me of that fool. That's probably why it kind of grew on me. I used to hate Sean, so I used to hate that. I used to hate, James knows Sean. And we all collectively hated Sean for the same fucking reason. You just waste of fucking flesh. He's just a dick all around. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just a dick. Hey James, I always wanted to ask you, man. Remember that time that you and that nigga Sean kicked it at that motherfucking spot like all night, nigga. What the fuck did y'all niggas do? What the fuck was that nigga Sean doing?
What?
Man, when we
You
was
gotta
in
be more specific, man. I have slept and smoked a lot of weed since then.
Okay. One night we was talking about stealing out this building, stealing all the copper and shit. And so you decided, or you was like, well, fuck it, I'll stay here tonight, nigga, and I'll work on the copper shit. And that nigga Sean was like, yeah, I'll stay here too. And I was like, well, why the fuck would this nigga want to stay? I guess it's a one-man job, really ain't a two-man job, but I guess it can be. Did that nigga stay there with you all night, and he go back to the crib?
Oh, that. Yeah, he stayed there.
What that nigga do?
Stripping fucking wire. Same as me. He didn't say much, but he just fucking. All you could hear was the crunch of the wire being ripped out of the wall, and occasionally him muttering and swearing under his breath when he nicked his finger.
Oh. I always wondered. I was like, what the fuck did that nigga Sean stick around for? Maybe want to holler at this nigga James about something. I don't know.
He didn't say shit to me.
Yeah, that nigga Sean was sneaky. I mean, one day, this nigga had took us out to Portage. Cause he was like, man, y'all got my back. If I get into any trouble, we was like, yeah, man, we got your back, bro. Don't say nothing that gonna happen. So we went out to Portage. You know what I'm saying? He said he had met some bitch out there, but Sean was kind of bitch. And he was kind of nigga that if a bitch said she liked him or she even talked to him, that nigga was in love. So we went out there and we got a whole different story from the bartender. He was like, what y'all supposed to be? I was like, shit, ain't so we should, nigga. I'm just over here chilling like this nigga. He was like, oh, because your buddy over there, he keeps harassing this chick. You know what I'm saying? He comes in here every fucking weekend harassing the same chick. He won't leave her alone. And I was like, what? I was like, what? He harassing the chick? I was like, that nigga told us another story. So when he found out that we knew the truth and shit, this nigga tried to fucking leave us in Portage. This nigga went out to his van, nigga, but he couldn't get that bitch started. And that was good because I saw that nigga leave. And I told the nigga, hey, man, this nigga Sean just left, dude. He trying to leave us. Sure enough, we go outside. This nigga trying to start his van up, trying to leave. And we hit that nigga. What the fuck you trying to leave me for? This bitch, nigga, you pussy. Like, nigga, take me to the crib, bitch ass nigga. Like, take me to the fucking house, man. I'm not ever around with you ever again. Nigga, don't give a fuck what kind of problem you fucking having with anybody. You know what I'm saying, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Once we found the truth, then you try to dip out on us? That ain't no work. That ain't how you do it. Yeah, I stopped fucking with Sean for a minute. Over that shit. A nigga pulled that bullshit. I was like, you know what? You the wrong nigga to hang with, bro. I mean, look, this nigga got hit by a truck crossing. No, I'm good. Crossing. I'm about to eat some more food. He hit this. He got hit by a truck crossing the fucking street on Ridge Road. Instead of this nigga waiting, you know what I'm saying, for the trial to be over, this nigga wanted money so bad. He called the people lawyers to tell him he'll just out of the court for whatever. So they was like, oh, okay. Instead of him receiving like $250,000, this nigga sat out of court for 20 racks. And so when that happened, this nigga went off and bought a fucking Jaguar for $7,000.
Are you fucking for real?
Yeah. He bought a fucked up ass Jaguar for $7,000. Blew the other $13,000. Then want to come hang out with me and D and shit. Like, what's up, man? Like, nah, nigga, fuck you, nigga. You had all that bread and all the shit that we ever did for you. You could have came back and be like, yo, man, I just want to spend a couple bucks on you niggas. I'm like, oh, that's what's up. You didn't come and hang around with us for shit. He came around and bragged that he had a $7,000 Jaguar, but like, nigga, you gotta take care of it though, nigga. You don't need the rest of that $13,000 to take care of this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He put gas in that motherfucker instead of putting premium in that bitch, driving that bitch like a goddamn race car. You know what I'm saying? All the bitches liked him because he had money, but when that money ran out, he was back to being regular dumbass Sean. He's back to being regular ass pussyfoot ass fucking Sean, bro. Then he tried to come around us, trying to be cool. I like, you might stop that shit. You might dead that. You wasn't being cool before, nigga. You didn't come around us at all when you had all that bread on you. But now you want to come around because, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers after you and shit because you caused fucking trouble when you had the goddamn bread. Well, I'm sorry, my boy, but you are by yourself. You are shit out of luck over here. That nigga, he got beat up a couple times, but I'm not about to say this nigga, fuck this dude. You know what I'm saying? This nigga been a dickhead all while he was doing his shit with his real money. He's been a dickhead. Now you ain't got no more bread. Now you trying to be our friend. It don't work like that, bro.
Another panelist just popped in. This guy right here, cool dude, coming from a cool place. If he was in a sitcom, I would imagine he would probably be on like the Roots miniseries. Give it up for my friend of yours, Mr. Willie C. Smith, the Colorado comedian. What up, man?
What up, y'all? What up? What up?
Shit, chilling, talking about sitcoms.
Sound good. Sound good.
And other things. So we'll just jump right into it with you here. What's some sitcoms that you remember watching that you like, just that you dug, that you watched, that you?
How far back are we going?
It doesn't matter. It could be something from the childhood, something that you're currently watching now. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever.
Yeah, that's really hard because it used to be like what's happening and everything like that. So, you know, that was where I was at. But then, you know, this new stuff I'm not into unless it's a game show.
They don't really make any real sitcoms nowadays.
Yeah, because it's like everybody in them fell off or something.
Yeah. And then when you do find a cool one that's kind of like a little that's cool to watch, it don't last long.
No, it doesn't.
A lot of black sitcoms, newer black sitcoms are on like streaming services now too. On top of that.
True.
But yeah, what's happening? That was a cool one too. I like that show. I like the intro. That was a good
Yeah, the sitcom, but then again, like you said, sitcom wise, it just depends on, are we talking a good sitcom that lasted for a couple years, or are we talking about another sitcom that's coming out? Because the ones that are coming out right now, they don't last for like 1 or 2 seasons.
Yeah, I'm just, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? It could be something that you make, like me, like for instance, for me, what's the show? Seinfeld.
Yeah,
I didn't discover Seinfeld till I was like 30 something, like 35 or something like that, you know.
Now, even putting that out there, I do like the whole Seinfeld situation. Seinfeld was cool, but as they say, you get your little turmoil bullshit, and everybody wants to boycott the thing. And then that doesn't make any sense because now you're going to boycott me because this guy said a word. But aren't we having problems with that now?
Well, that's a whole other thing altogether. We're just talking about sitcoms
here. But then those people that are doing those sitcoms, they got their shot right there on the spot. So I mean, it's kind of I really don't see anything bad with a sitcom. Just have it last a little bit longer.
Fair enough. Well, some of the ones that we've mentioned so far, we've mentioned MASH.
Good one.
I Dream of Jeannie.
Good one.
Bewitched. Silver Spoon.
Yeah, that's out there. It was coming to my head. Three's Company.
Three's Company, which is probably my number 2, number 3 favorite sitcom of all time. Number 1 being MASH.
Yeah.
Actually, not even that. Number 1 really actually being Good Times. Number 2 being MASH. And then number 3, yeah.
Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense.
I got a sitcom I didn't like.
Oh, I'm live. What's up?
Sorry, you said you don't like one?
Yeah, I didn't care for Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Not really a car person.
That and it just was like, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't really care for that.
Makes sense.
Which one?
Dukes of Hazzard.
Dukes was hillbillies doing hillbilly stuff.
Yeah, that was actually I like Dukes of Hazzard. I thought Dukes of Hazzard was pretty fly. I thought well, of course not. I mean, look at where it was, and that's why I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? But at least the Spoons had a nigga on it. Well, yeah, they have.
But then again, is it? Well, no. If you could remake the Dukes of Hazzard, how would you do it?
I think they tried to remake the Dukes of Hazzard, didn't they?
Yeah, they did, but if they couldn't. I don't know if they could do Dukes of Hazzards with black people.
Yeah, it'd just be niggas in the hood. Or a new version of Cops.
I watched a lot of sitcoms when I was younger. I remember watching a lot of TV in the evenings with my grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
And I like them all enough, like there was a bunch of different stuff, man. I mean, Silver Spoons, Night Court.
Night Court was a good one.
I like.
Oh yeah, Night Court.
Night Court.
Vincent.
And then what's the other one? Vincent. Oh wow. Yeah. Well, then you might as well put Cheers in there too.
Oh fuck yeah, Cheers.
Cheers was I liked the only part Cheers I liked was like the part where they all knew each other at the bar, like when they said hello at the bar. Other than that, it was like really depressing to realize that everybody in town ended up at the bar, and then to realize that was reality in the real world. Like they were all at the bar every day.
Yeah, that was the meeting pot though.
Right. So the reality was, bar. Where is it? WKRCP? Where is it? WKRP or whatever?
Cincinnati.
Yeah, Cincinnati. I like that. I really liked Land of the Lost.
I like Into Space. Into Space. Very, very, very fucking old, like 70s and shit. I like the Howdy Doody show.
Oh yeah, Howdy Doody. My cousin had the doll. I liked the one where I never say it right, but I think it's called the Romper Room. That was a sitcom. Well, that wasn't really a sitcom. I guess that was like
Yep.
early educational shows. Quantum Leap. I liked Quantum Leap.
Wasn't really a fan.
You might as well say you like the fucking Highlander.
Nah,
Highlander was the one that they made
Okay.
after, like, that was about the Firefly. Or no?
Speaking of Highlanders, I firmly believe that Betty White was a Highlander.
Nah, nobody took her head.
She lost to Ozzy. She faced Ozzy and lost.
Nah. The next guy living to 100, huh?
I used to watch something called the Benny Hill Show with my grandma.
Well, the
Yes.
not let the Benny Hill Show because they had scandal clad women.
Yeah, that nigga nasty as fuck. I used to watch Benny Hill Show. I used to watch Three Stooges.
That was my shit.
Bullwinkle Show.
Yeah.
Benny Hill and Charlie Chaplin.
You said Charlie Chaplin? Chaplin?
Yeah, Chaplin.
Dude, Lost in Space. Oh, Lost in Space? Oh, yeah, I used to watch that.
Lost in Space.
Oh man, that was the old one.
Danger, Will Robinson, danger.
Danger, Will, danger.
Buck Rogers Show. I used to watch the fuck out of that.
What was that other Flash Gordon?
Flash Gordon, yeah.
And didn't that guy like OD on crack or something like that?
What else? I used to watch Punky Brewster. I think you guys already said 227, yeah?
Just 227?
Yeah.
No, I remember that one.
Yeah, I used to watch 227.
Yeah, 227, yeah.
With Jackie.
Jackie.
And yeah, Punky Brewster. That was an interesting one.
Punky Brewster and Pippi Longstocking.
Oh my God, Pippi Longstocking. I hope in the hand. I hope Shauna. Yeah. I like Pippi.
Because she was a free-spirited lady? Or she didn't have no parents?
Because she was determined to get it done.
Get what done? I'm confused.
Whatever she wanted to do.
Exactly. So
just it.
Oh, just it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, get it done. Like, if it needed to be done, she was aye, and Captain, let's do it.
She also lived with a horse, if I remember correctly.
Captain Nelson.
Hell yeah.
That was the monkey. What was the horse's name? Damn.
Dad, probably, the way he was swinging around.
It might have been Captain.
Yeah, she did live with that fucking horse.
Mm-hmm.
The horse and the monkey.
Yeah. And they just kept running back and forth. And then she had those kids that came in from wherever they were at.
Anna and her brother. I can't remember his name.
See. But then again, wasn't that just showing free spirit back then that kids could do what they want to do? Don't have to listen to their parents?
No, I think it was more the will to get it done, to survive. Despite not having parents.
See, yeah, that kind of makes me go, I don't know. I mean, that just tells me that you were doing something back then, or you tried to tell me something.
Well, there was no parent to listen to. It was I think, to look like they came from a normal 2-parent household. They were super square, right?
Right.
And then here's Pippi. She don't have parents, but she's surviving. She eats. You know, she still lives in her house. She takes care of her horse. And we go on adventures every day.
And that's the part I don't. I mean, so you're just telling me that it was cool to just go out.
All right, you guys. We got another. Excuse me, another panel member that jumping in with us here. This guy right here is a excellent guardian of the Two Niggas Smoking Weed podcast fan page. He does an excellent job of what he does, and I love to show appreciation because he does a great job of making sure motherfuckers be active. They hard-headed though, so he be out there punishing them on it. But regardless of the fact, if he was going to be in a sitcom, he would be in. Matter of fact, he would definitely be in Silver Spoons. Give it up for my friend of yours, super ad man, Mr. Chris Nestor.
What's up, y'all?
What's up, Chris?
Hey, what up, Chris?
So today's episode is sitcoms. How you feeling, buddy?
I'm good, man.
Yeah.
Motherfucking birthday, chilling. Got done smoking.
Right. It's not your birthday. No, it's the wife's birthday.
My birthday.
Was it your birthday already? Oh my God! I'm sorry. Happy birthday, brother.
All good, bro. Thank you.
Yeah.
Chris.
When I read the post, I swear it said your wife.
It's not a birthday anymore. It's level up.
Thank you. Yeah, no, wifey birthday is on the 9th. It's this.
Okay.
We both in the same month.
Okay, that's what. Okay, I know something. My bad, man. I'm sorry. Happy birthday, brother.
It's all good. Don't trip.
Everybody,
back to sitcoms.
What were some sitcoms you that you have been watching? You know,
Now or when I was a kid?
just over the years period, both. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Oh shit, sitcoms. Shit, I lightweight. Sometimes I still go to sleep to Three's Company.
Okay.
Jack Tripper.
I feel that. That. Yeah.
That usually be on a marathon on one of these channels when it gets late.
Yeah.
So I'm up late and I want to go to sleep to something.
Three's Company is a good idea because it's good. It's good laughs.
Bookies. I've been watching Bookies this year.
That's a new show on Amazon, ain't it?
I don't know if it's on Amazon. It's on Max though. On HBO Max.
Yeah, okay, that's why it's on my Amazon because I got the Max to my Amazon. Okay, yeah.
And what's another one?
The first episode of that.
Yep, Married with Children. If we talk about if we talk about 20, 30 years ago, yeah, Married with Children, Three's Company, Different Strokes, Silver Spoons.
Yeah, Silver Spoons. That was I really liked watching that show. He had the little train going through his house. Oh, is this
Alfonso and Ricky.
That's so bad.
That was so cool.
I wanted that kid's life so bad. I was like, man, my mom and daddy don't make this much money. How come my dad's not a record producer? God damn it!
Well, see, there was daytime sitcoms. It seems like back then, and then there was nighttime sitcoms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Punky Brewster and Silver Spoons and all those other sitcoms would come on like before dinner time.
Yeah, they come on a little earlier. Yeah.
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 And then you get like Family Ties and all that stuff, and you get The Simpsons and Married with Children on Sunday night when everyone's home.
Yep.
Right. Quick. Speaking of Simpsons, the Simpsons got their start on a little show called The Tracy Ullman Show. Remember that show?
Yep. That was a variety show.
Yeah.
And don't sleep on Tracy Ullman. She's got some good shows out there that she's in.
Yeah, she does.
She's very talented and funny.
Very, very talented and funny. Good writing she has. She has great writing.
She's also thick.
She was very fine, but I thought I had a thing for her back in the day. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, she has multiple personality disorder, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, you should look it up. I do
Oh,
believe that.
That explains so much.
Because her main shtick is playing other people.
Yeah, and that's why she was so good at it.
Yeah.
That's why she was so fucking good at it, dude. Because she was literally being somebody else.
Tracy Ullman.
Oh shit! Yeah, that shit was so good. I remember that. That was good. That was a good show.
That was a very good show.
Yeah. It's a lot you forget about over the years, you know? Like it's a lot that we've experienced, done, watched over the years that, like, you know?
Yeah.
What about the fuck? I don't even know what to call that show, but I remember when I was growing up, it was a show called I want to say it was called The Wayans or Keenan Ivory Wayans show or something.
It was the Wayans brothers.
No, it's before that.
No, but it was the one where it was the dad, him, and the brother and the dad.
No. This shit was where they all got famous from. It was like
In Living Color.
nope. It was before that. It got them in Living Color. It was because it had Damon Wayans, Tommy Davis. They used to come on HBO like once a month or something like that. And it had all these skits and sketches.
Before In Living Color?
Yep. Remember how HBO would have those comedy specials and shit like Super Dave and stuff like that?
Yeah.
It was one of those shows.
Brain wants me to scream SNL, but I know for a fact it's not SNL.
No, it used to come on HBO. It used to come on HBO late night, and it was one of those lineup shows like how Super Dave used to come on HBO.
Why is my phone doing such weird shit? Like, my phone is doing such weird shit. Like, I don't understand.
What was the show called that came on before In Living Color on HBO? Are you thinking that Hollywood Shuffle, bro?
Nope. But Robert Townsend was on that. He was on that show.
And so was Keenan Ivory Wayans and Damon Wayans.
Yeah.
Hollywood Squares was a good show.
No, Hollywood Shuffle.
Yeah, whatever it was called.
She said Hollywood Squares.
Hollywood Squares, right?
In fact, it might have even been the Robert Townsend show.
What was the show called that Keenan Ivory Wayans was in?
That's in fact, yeah. Now that you jogged my memory, the Robert Townsend show.
That was before that, and that wasn't
Yeah, it was.
HBO. And you know what? That's probably it.
We don't have variety shows anymore, and I really am. I'm for bringing them back.
Any what?
We don't have variety shows anymore, and I'm so for bringing them back.
Oh yeah.
Well,
It'd be nice to come back, but
Show.
there's so much politics now that would make the show inadequate.
Yeah.
Because everything back then didn't have to make sense, just had to grab your attention. Now, if you grab my attention, you better be, that's all you're grabbing.
Yeah,
Now, if you grab
Saturday Night
somebody's
Live is
attention,
the
you
only
run the risk
show
of getting
that-
canceled.
Saturday Night Live is the only show that still does variety.
Yeah.
Right here.
Because you can't cancel Saturday Night Live.
There you go.
And they walk a very fine line.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying the variety show, 1993, one season. It's 93 or 83. 93.
What was?
That would have been right around the same time as Living Color. The Robert. Yeah, only had one
Living
season.
Color was before that.
They only had one season.
What, the Robert Townsend show?
Yeah.
And how many episodes?
One season.
One season, so probably like 89. I don't know.
Okay. Well, however many episodes they had, they only played that shit like once a month.
That's just good business.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it was 93.
So here we go
It
again.
had 10 episodes.
Ten episodes.
that's back when cable was still good.
And
That just makes me question.
In Living Color came out before Robert Townsend's show.
I was
Living
just gonna
Color
say
came
that,
out.
so it couldn't have been
Living
that.
Color came out in 1990, and the Robert Townsend show came out in 1993.
Okay. Well, I
And
stand corrected.
and then in Living Color had 5 seasons, and Townsend's show only had 1 season.
Townsend was more sketch comedy instead of a variety show. So
yep.
So I mean, Living Color. That's really what Living Color was. It was sketch comedy. It was like
yeah.
one of the, I don't want to say one of the first because there was others before, obviously, but it was literally groundbreaking things that they had there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know what else it probably was is because in Living Color was on network television, and then on the Robert Townsend show you could be a little bit more raunchier and cuss and shit like that.
Yeah.
When did I'm Gonna Get You Sucker come out?
That came out. I watched that movie all the time.
What was it?
88.
I'm Gonna Get You Sucker.
I think 88. I don't remember that because of the song.
1988.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that because of
one on them.
yeah, that song. That's how I remember that shit. 1988. Slain, Hammer, and Slammer.
And then Hollywood Shuffle came out in 1987.
Yeah.
So Hollywood Shuffle came before I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. And plus, you know what? But you know what I liked about those days though? All the black comedians used to be in all the black comedian movies.
Yeah. The last time you really saw that in good and in good show, in my opinion, is Harlem Nights. That was the last time you seen like a lot of black comics together and made like a really, made a classic. After that, there's a couple others after that, yeah, but like literally after that era, it was kind of just they throw a bunch of black people in the movie and then put the movie out. You know what I'm saying? And it's whatever. They probably had good writing, but it was executed poorly. That's just my opinion. That's why I don't go see a lot of black movies right away. Because I think we just throw niggas in movies and shit, and then just say, okay, go be whoever the papers say be.
like when they made How High 2, they fucked it up.
Yeah, they threw a bunch of.
Oh man, that shit made me dislike motherfucking DC Young Fly.
Yeah. And then another movie they fucked up when they made Undercover Brother 2, where they didn't even put Eddie Griffin in that bitch. They just sold. Well, actually, he had to sell the rights to the motherfucker, so he sold the rights to it, and they didn't even put that nigga in it. They put Michael Jai White in that bitch. Man, it was corny as shit. It was stupid as fuck.
And I you know what though, and I get why they would throw Michael Jai White in there, but you can't throw him in every fucking.
That's motherfucking the Mario Van Peebles effect.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They just throw him in everything. It's like you can't do that.
Now Mario Van Peebles always make a knockoff of whatever movie someone was in.
Yeah.
The bigger stars was in.
Right.
And then they have movies like Rappin' and Crack House.
Tales of the Hood.
Oh shit, that was actually pretty good though.
I like Tales of the Hood.
The first one was dope. The second one was like, all right, come on, guys.
Yeah.
You didn't have to do that.
You didn't have to just keep on. No, you didn't have to make that.
Did you hear they're doing a new spinoff of Sanford and Son?
Yeah.
They fucking shit up.
Well, it really depends on who they get to be in it, though.
Well, it's going to be George Wallace, and then the supposed character that was going to be his son, you know what I'm saying, goes away and I guess comes back and has a gender transformation.
Shut up.
Yeah, look it up.
That's the remake of Sanford and Son.
Yep. Well, it's not going to be called Sanford and Son, but it's basically supposed to be based off. The idea is supposed to be based off Sanford and Son.
You know what? I have seen that.
And it's going to have Laverne Fox from Orange is the New Black.
Yeah. I mean,
They always fucking shit up. Like when they made a Jumanji Part 2, you know what I'm saying? Robin Williams did good as fuck is doing Jumanji. I mean, it's okay to make another Jumanji, but don't call it Part 2.
Just make another Jumanji.
Who played Jumanji?
Don't call it Part 2. Trying to say, oh yeah, it's a spinoff of Robin Williams. No, you
Who
can't.
was the Jumanji actor in the new Jumanji Part 2?
The Rock and Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart.
So you got to have two people to be Robin Williams.
Not Zach. What's his name?
You know who they should have did? They should have had Jim Carrey.
Yeah, he's the closest we got to a Robin Williams Philly.
Yeah.
Truth. I've always felt that. I'm like, you know, it's like when Robin Williams passed away, good thing we got Jim Carrey. You know what I mean? Because you know, overall he's on the same shit. Look at this nigga James.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Oh, you sleep?
He's asleep.
Oh yeah. It's just like that nigga to go to sleep. No, leave him on there.
Get outside. Come on.
For enjoyment.
I wonder what hamburgers look like. If I had a hamburger right now, I'm pretty sure I would be smashing that.
Cheese.
Good morning. How are you? And still woke up smoking. That's tight. That's tight. That's tight. That's tight. Woke up smoking.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he woke up from the nap smoking more weed. Like,
Smoking more weed.
The reason why I'm asleep right now is because of this, but I'm gonna smoke more of it when I wake up.
That's probably what it was. We had the wrong thing. Wonder what that weed tastes like.
I've never seen a motherfucker sit more bolt upright in my life.
It was my idea to leave you on here too, James. Like, I like bring that nigga up on main film. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know why my
Well,
phone
we
keeps
do it to this nigga when he goes to sleep too. We bring him right up on main film. Look at this nigga over here sleep.
I see.
This nigga over here sleep.
That's the weed good though, right, James?
Yeah, the weed is good. So you know what I'm saying, knocking his ass out.
If what the hell's going on with your system there? You can pop in and out there.
I know, yeah, I don't know what it is. Like normally the phone, like I can leave it going and it just does its thing, but all of a sudden, like if I'm not touching the phone or something, it's like shutting all the way off or something. I don't know if like I fucked up some kind of function on my phone or what, but like it's like shutting off, like it's going back to the main screen. Like, you know, like if you're on your phone and I could like sit here and leave it on, as long as the podcast is going, I can normally walk away, come back, it's still on when I come back. But for some reason it keeps like going to a black screen, like if it's going to a timeout screen or something and then shutting off.
You got it on power saving mode?
We'll turn off the screen display.
Got you. Let me check. Maybe I do. Let's see.
I want the egg. Papa,
what egg?
Turn it for 30 minutes to never go off.
System update. Oh, maybe it needs a system update. I don't know. How would I tell if it's on power saving mode?
Go to your battery.
I don't even know how to find that.
You're just destined to have to keep leaving and coming back.
spiders in there.
Yeah, because it normally does not
Since
do
we
that at
just
all.
lost into realm of movies.
Oh, hey, I have screen record. I did not know that. That's good to know.
Yeah,
Look at you. No, I need stuff.
it's all kind of good little goodies in there.
Yeah, I don't be.
You better find out what you're paying for that $1,000 phone for.
Oh, because I got it for free with the service, so I don't like pay for the phone part.
Well, they usually actually add that into your phone bill.
Oh, it's a really good phone. It's a Motorola. It's the new Motorola. It's got the little thing in it, the little thing you use as a pen.
Oh, really?
It's got like 256 memory.
Oh, heck yeah. Who's your phone carrier?
Spectrum. Spectrum is like $30 a month for unlimited everything.
What the hell do you think it got like that? I don't know. Nigga, Jerry rolled this up. Hand me a joint. Tell me some shit he rolled up. You ain't rolling this, nigga. I wasn't there. You have to be there. That's why. Yeah, reach your nigga that just because he wasn't there, it ain't happening. I wasn't there, so your plane didn't really crash, though, nigga. Nigga, you see it's on the fucking news, man. It was on the news. That was me with the camera. Nigga. God, nigga, just tell me you don't care. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, chill. He used to have all kinds of shoots in Gary. Like, one of the worst fucking shootings ever in Gary, I remember. It's my nigga Ron, man. We had just seen this nigga.
Go down. Some shit was happening in Gary. Was it a fire?
There's some shit we had just seen. You know what I'm saying? This nigga, like, we had just seen this motherfucker. We was leaving out 4th gas station on Broadway. And we was just talking to this nigga. We drove off, came back to the gas station 15 minutes later. It was already a fucking mass shooting up there. Ron was part of. He died. Hell yeah. You know what? Ron was a gangster. He was a nigga that just couldn't stop talking. You know what I'm saying? When niggas start talking shit and he started talking shit, it ain't gonna never stop until one of us dead. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas popping off at some fucking vice lords. They popping off him because he a GD and they got the talking and fighting and talking and fighting and yeah. And then gunfire. 2 niggas dead, or 3 niggas died. Ron, the 2 niggas that were talking shit. He shot both of them. The one dude just got off a quick shot and hit that nigga in the rib cage. He bled out. He bled out. Yeah, that's when you be talking shit. The paramedics got to him just a hair faster. Yeah, the paramedics went over. Yep, so that was the unfortunate death of Ron. Technically, that's not really a fatal shot. It tended to put. Yep, so that's what happened to Ron. There used to be this 7-Eleven right down here, the one on Sierra Vista. I was going there one day, pulled in, grabbed me a little Slurpee, and went around the corner to the homie crib. When the Blue Harvest used to be there. We get Slurpees. I mean, I go to his house. He got weed. So we go back to the 7-Eleven, get there, taped up. Whole front door shot up. Nigga, this nigga's in the street dead. I mean, in the fucking parking lot dead and shit. 2 sheets of the niggas laid out. Ambulance got there, police taping off. I'm like, that fast, man. Shit, man, my nigga. Damn, I forget this nigga name. It's been so many motherfucking years. We just call him John. This nigga got blasted on his motherfucking front porch. He was out at the club. He was at the club the other night fucking with another chick's bitch. I mean, another nigga's bitch, you know what I'm saying? But he didn't know it, you know what I'm saying? He didn't know that was that nigga's baby mama. But it happened to be a rival baby mama. So, you know what I'm saying? The nigga came the next day
Seen this nigga sitting on the porch, broad daylight. His mother hitting in his house happened to sit on the street with Lou Wallace. So it's out in the open. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can see it. These niggas didn't give a fuck. They just meant business. They came up, they hit this nigga with a double barrel shotgun to the chest, blew his fucking chest out on his own doorstep. His mama came outside and they shot that bitch too. And they got away with it because, you know, nobody called the police. The fuck? It's Gary.
And the mama too.
And the mama blasted, blew her fucking chest out too. Oof. So she got blown out in the fucking doorway. This nigga got his chest blown out on the motherfucking porch. Yeah, what? Yeah. It was a bad day for him.
That's it. Bad day for everybody.
Oh yeah. Shit, we had all kinds of niggas in the hood off that shit, off that Sherm. Ooh, that Sherm did us bad. Them niggas get hooked off that Sherm, fuck your life all the way up. Had you talking to yourself in the streets, had you begging for change and shit, asking niggas for 10 cents to get something to eat, knowing you can't get shit to eat with 10 cents. You know what I'm saying? Just had niggas out there, nigga. That Sherm had niggas fucked up. And I remember this dude named Pete. Cool ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Friends of the nigga Taji. You know what I'm saying? Cool ass nigga. That nigga got hooked. Yeah, every time we seen that nigga was losing 30 pounds every day. See that nigga last time, that nigga was decrepit. Hard to talk to a decrepit nigga. You know what I'm saying? All they want is just a hit, so that's all they keep asking for. They ain't trying to hit shit else. Yo, man, can I get a hit, bro? Can I get a hit? You know what I'm saying? That's all you hear.
That'd be any motherfucker, any drug, really.
Nah, but that Sherm big fucked up.
That Sherm fucking had your brain fucking melting. Like, literally melting.
Sherm is worse than fucking meth.
You have a motherfucker out there, especially if you smoke that shit on a regular basis. And I know a motherfucker, something, fuck was it? I can't think of what the dude's name was off the top of my head. But this motherfucker had a police standoff in the middle of motherfucking little 40 block hit. The main street that you turn before you turn to the neighborhood. Nigga right there, that nigga had the whole block fucked up because he out there in a white beater and some fucking swim trunks or some shit. With a police standoff outside with a shotgun. He's trying not to kill him and shit.
It's fucked up when you're trying not to kill him.
Trying to kill him because they know him. Not know him, but they know he's going off with drugs and shit. Because somebody on the block called the police and was like, "Yo, this motherfucker out here in the streets, he ran up and down with a shotgun. I'm coming anyway, so somebody gotta tell you." So the homie, he going on Sherm, don't kill him, please. They out there trying to. I think I want to say he shot at them and then they just unloaded on him. But I don't know the whole story, but yeah, then they nigga died.
Yeah, pretty much gonna die after that.
I turned down the street. I was like, "Oh shit!" I said, "Whoa!" I was like, "Yo, slow down." I was like, "Slow down! Like, I can't even go nowhere." I had to turn like a little tiny little space and make a U-turn. I could hear, I had my windows down. I can hear him. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? We know you're high on drugs. Don't make us shoot you.
Oh, no, damn well Las Vegas wanted to shoot the shit out that nigga. Las Vegas nigga Metro be about shoot. I don't believe nobody when they like, oh man, Metro don't give a fuck, man. No. They do. Metro give a fuck.
They wild out here. We just got the best evil cops, I guess.
No,
we're not as bad as anywhere else, but they still out there giving the business.
Giving niggas the business.
See, I keep hearing stories about Vegas Metro from that motherfucker over there in the red. And it make me not want to visit because I don't want to run into some asshole while I'm out there.
Oh no. It's a lot of Metro in the streets, but the chances if you run into one is only if you want to run into one. That's the only way you're gonna run the metro. If you want to run to this nigga, then you're gonna run into one. But if you don't want to run into that, it's a lot of ways you can avoid them. Because I don't run into metro all the time. I might run into them niggas when I got a probable cause plate on my car. Then you know what I'm saying, I'm probably run into a lot of them niggas. But once I get a regular plate on my shit, I'm not gonna see metro at all. Unless I do something stupid in the street. Unless you do something dumb in the street. But then again, it's so many people doing dumb shit. There's people driving on the wrong side of the fucking street. Metro don't be around to see that shit. It's like right here on Paradise, right here by the airport, Tropicana. Before you start, right here on Tropicana and Paradise, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Paradise is a one-way street going all the way to the airport. But this niggas that if there's no car sitting in Paradise and Tropicana, niggas will actually turn left and come down that street, knowing it's a fucking one-way. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? What about dropping this shit happen? Yeah, it's like dumb shit.
Wow.
So you know what I'm saying? Metro, they gotta watch out for a lot of retarded niggas too. They're not really pressing you, supposedly. They're not really pressing you about shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they got a lot of other shit to worry about. They got real motherfuckers to watch out for. After crash, like nigga, I seen a fucking crash where the motherfucking car was on top of the fucking church. How the fuck you get the car on top of the goddamn church, bro? See that? Nigga on Tropic, it was on Flamingo.
Because
right in between Torrey Pines and Rainbow. It's another street right there, but it's a church off over there. They didn't tore it down already because it was a lot of accidents happening on that fucking corner, particularly.
Yeah, Lindell?
No, not Lindell. It's one of the Montgomery streets. Yeah, they go into the neighborhood, but the church is sitting right there. And so they had an accident one day. It was a car. So obviously how it happened, I don't know. One car was inside the brick wall with the motherfucking house. It was like a 17-car pileup damn near. And then it was one car flipped over in the parking lot, and one car stuck in the middle of the fucking church, dude. In the roof part of the truck. Like, the nigga tried to run a nigga over, and he ran over his car, and it launched him into the fucking roof of the truck. I don't know how it happened.
Real type
I don't know. But it's like, the police were probably like, how the fuck did these niggas, they had to be racing. But yeah, it'd be some weird ass accident. It'd be cars on the wrong side of the road, flipped over. Be like, how the fuck did it get over here? Over this brick wall. The wall ain't fucked up at all. But this
Now, Cali, I've gone to Cali so many times, and there's never a time I can't say that I didn't see fucking LAPD on the streets.
Well, yeah, because in Cali,
them up
out everywhere.
Yeah, them up out.
100,000 strong on every fucking corner type shit. That's what it feel like. Yeah.
It was out. There's no question. You pull up to a light or a four-way stop, and there wouldn't be no question to see a cop on each light and one next
to you.
Yeah,
that's a lot of police.
Yeah. I mean, certain areas ain't like that, depending on what they got going on. But for the most part, yeah, most of Cali, yeah, you see them up with it every fucking where they out there.
They are everywhere in Cali.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But you know what? Truth to behold, they were like that in Vegas too. There's a lot of cops outside. You know what? Vegas puts at least 30,000 new cops on the street every fucking year. And it's so many cops out here, but like I said, they got real motherfucking problems to look out for. You know what I'm saying? A lot of crazy ass motherfuckers out there. They got a lot of crazy ass people to look out for already, so they're not really caring about what's going on here and there. You know what I'm saying? They not, when they pull you over, and you know what I'm saying, they mostly ask for weapons. They don't give a fuck about drugs anymore. I mean, they do about the cocaine, but the weed don't matter. I had a weed sit up in the front seat with a seatbelt on. But You know what I'm saying? It's about everything else. They be like, you know what I'm saying? Like this one cop, he poured me a flower over. He was like, I'm gonna turn my video camera off for a minute and I'm gonna tell you something. We was like, oh no, you should keep that on. Whatever you gotta say it on camera, bro. But now he turned the camera off and he was like, yeah, I just wanna let you know, keep the smoking to a minimum. Don't have so many motherfucking joints in your goddamn car. He was like, we really out here just looking for guns and heavy drugs. I thought to myself, you had to turn your mic off and say that. Something else you want to do, but you just didn't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? No, they probably just really wanted just to, because, you know, just don't want people still to be, they can't be caught telling you secrets and shit. If you don't film telling you cop. Well, he already did cop talk. But once he turned me off film, he already had me on cop talk. That was secret. That was secret cop talk. He wasn't supposed to tell you that shit. Can't be on film telling you real shit. Alright. Well, okay. I'll let it slide this time. Now, if we turn this camera off and start cussing you out, that's a different story. I told you, motherfuckers. I'm turning my camera off. One of y'all get fucked up. That's all I'm telling you. Shit, we're getting close to the end of our show, man. Anyways. Yeah, the other two people you got on, they didn't say bye, nothing. They just left. Yeah, they just left us. Listen, we're already at the end of the show. No, it ain't all good. No. Oh, geez. Captain James, you got any shout outs, anything you want to say?
Well, shout out to you two as always for having the show, having us on it. Shout out to everybody else who showed up. Wouldn't name names, but I'm incredibly high right now. Shout out to Swisher and marijuana.
Word. Thank you very much, James, for being here once again. Shout out to Flower, Chris, and Willie C. Smith for joining on board also. I guess everybody's having some type of difficulties with their technologies, don't know. But that's it. So, yeah. Thank you, Captain. We'll check you out later, boss. I'm fucking high as shit. You got any shout outs there, Buffalo? Oh, you asking me shit? It's been a while you asking me shit. Damn, man, I can't believe it. Nope, you asked me yesterday. I was like, hey, just forgot about me. Two shows. What was that? What's that? But you know, like I said, as I always say, shout out to everybody. Shout out to. Yeah, he's talking about PlayStation 6 already. Look at this craziness. I was chomping at the bit again for another 10 years. 2027 release. Oh, 2 years. God damn. Well, that is what it is. Well, I just want to thank everybody that was on the cast today. Captain James Rodero, Flower from Facebook, Super Admin Christopher Nestor, Willie C. Smith, the Colorado comedian. Shout out to you, nigga, for being there. Shout out to me, nigga, for being here. Did we learn anything today? Nothing? Mm-mm. Well, I guess we had a good discussion. We had a good talk. It was a good talk. Right? It was a good talk, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Discussion. Talked about cool sitcoms we watched. Neat. Well put together. Yeah. That's it. So I'm gonna go play Monopoly now. I hope just keep going to sleep. It's happening. Yeah, that's it. So with that being said,
Respectfully, may say your life on though.
this is fast. Oh yeah, I hope you guys. This is right. So I'll play it. So I like this. Alright.
I don't know nothing, bitch. DK. I don't know nothing, bitch. Every time these hoes ask a dumb question.
Oh, verbal
I
skills.
don't know nothing, bitch. Every time these hoes ask a dumb question. I don't know nothing, bitch. Every time these hoes ask a dumb question. I don't know nothing, bitch. Every time these hoes ask a dumb question. I don't know nothing, bitch.
Look, bitch, you can back on up for these nuts. My ego high, my eyes wide off of this, cuz cup of Henny and I wanna act a fool. Every time a stupid hoe wanna crash a nigga move. I wanna flip out and spaz out. Slap all you niggas dancing trying to stand out. Should I throw them in a mosh pit with white boys? From the DJ booth at Skills Rose to Flight Boy. Huh? What? So what's the business, baby? Got that pineapple Ciroc and I'm feeling wavy. So don't ask me no questions, I'm on some other shit. And all my niggas coked out here. And just so you fuck niggas know,
I got my Glock in the club. Got my Glock in the club. I 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 got my Glock in the club. Every time these hoes ask a dumb question. I don't know nothing, bitch. Every time these hoes ask a dumb question. I don't know nothing, bitch. Every time these hoes ask a dumb question. I don't know nothing, bitch. Every time these hoes ask a dumb question. I don't know nothing, bitch.
I wish I had, can I have, could I get that? That's the type of questions that a stupid bitch asks. Get me so frustrated I could shoot a bitch ass. Don't abuse a bitch ass, just lose her bitch ass. Tryna holler cause she wanna use my quick cash. She see my flash and quick dash, show me quick fast. But that's the type that I don't like, so I skip past. Cause I'm not in the hair and hype just to get that. Show me you ladylike, well equipped with wits, class, intelligence, confidence, and a big ass. The shit's bad cause a lot of chicks sad. They priorities lag, thinking purse, thinking bag. I get a drink and stop her thinking that she gets smashed. Proceed to smack it, rub it, tap it, then I dip fast, real fast, before she asks for something quick. Stop frontin', bitch, I ain't got nothing, bitch.
Every time these hoes ask a dumb question. I don't know nothing, bitch. Every time these hoes ask a dumb question. I don't know nothing, bitch. Every time these hoes ask a dumb question. I don't know nothing, bitch. Every time these hoes ask a dumb question. I don't know nothing, bitch.
Shit, man. THC hit me up and shit. JoJo and Skills. Talking about we got bitches to bring over. I'm like, bring them over, nigga. I'll smash. Then these bitches get over here asking dumbass questions and shit like, "Doe, why you ain't got no food in your refrigerator?" I like, bitch, look at me, I'm fat. The fuck? Suck this dick, drink this milk, bitch. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Skills. This bitch ain't sucking no dick, nigga. Take it to your room, nigga. Watch some Netflix with that bitch. JoJo girl ain't sucking no dick neither, nigga. That's that bullshit. Told y'all niggas about bringing bitches to my house that ain't fucking the fat nigga, you know what I'm saying? Put this belly all on that bitch's back. Tap out, bitch. Hold these balls in your throat, bitch. I'ma rob you when I'm done, though.